Hi, everybody. Welcome back. So we're going to continue our last day today of the physical characteristics. All right. So our question is, what physical characteristics does it have? So our animal today, I'm not going to tell you yet. We need to figure out what kind of physical characteristics it has. That means, what does it look like? What are its body parts? Okay. And how do those characteristics help it survive? So I know we talked before about the penguins. How do the feathers and the beak help it survive? We talked about the Arctic dog, right? How does its fur and its big paws help it survive? So today we are going to read about lizards. And what are the physical characteristics of lizards? What are the body parts or the outside parts of a lizard? Okay, are you ready? All right, and we're also focusing on the table of contents, which is right here. All right, so if we look right here, look at this table of contents. There's so many different sections in this book. What am I? Reptiles, scaly skin, super lizards, mealtime babies, legless lizards, hide and seek. Look at me, great escapes, biggest and smallest, lots of lizards. What in the world? And the glossary. So if I wanted to know about lizard babies, what page would I turn to? Where is the babies section? Which one says babies? It's nice and loud. Here it is. What page will babies be on? Follow the line all the way over. Nice job, 16. All right, what if I wanted to learn about their scaly skin? What page would I look for? Scaly skin. Nice job, right here, scaly skin. What number? What number page? 10. Very nice job. All right. So, apparently my face is just in the way today. All right. What am I? Look at this heading. What am I? I can be as big as a table. I can be as small as a pin. I can swim, glide, or run. My skin is smooth, bumpy, or even thorny. What am I? A lizard. You got it. All right. All right, reptiles. Ooh, look at all the labels on these. It tells you each one. All right, I'll do that afterwards. Let's read a story first. Lizards come in different colors. They come in different shapes, but all lizards are reptiles. A reptile has dry skin with scales. It usually lays eggs on land. It has a backbone. Turtles, snakes, crocodiles, and tortoises are also reptiles. So this is a Baja blue rock lizard. This is a leopard tortoise. Ooh, a corn snake and a Nile crocodile. A tail term, scales. Scales are small, hard plates that cover the skin. All right, so reptiles have less scales on them. All right, let's get back to learning about lizards. A reptile doesn't make its own body heat. To warm up, it lies in the sun. To cool down, it lies in the shade. Most lizards live in warm places. They live in the desert, here's the desert, and by the sea. They live in forests and mountains. Lizards live on every continent except Antarctica. It's way too cold on Antarctica. All right, scaly skin. Ooh, this is a physical characteristic because it's an outside body part. Let's listen. I wonder how it helps them survive. All right, scaly skin. Lizard skin can be smooth and shiny. It can be bumpy or spiky, but every lizard has tiny scales. Scales, get ready, protect lizards. They keep a lizard's body from getting hurt. Oh, that's one. So the scales keep it from getting hurt. They keep a lizard warm. Scales keep a lizard from losing water too. Whoa, the scales help it 3 ways, right? It keeps it from getting hurt, it keeps it warm, and it keeps it from losing water. Like sweating, it helps it from that. All right, this heading is super lizards. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a lizard. Check out these lizard superpowers. Draco lizard. The Draco lizard is also called the flying dragon. You can see why. It glides through the air. Its folds of skin look like wings. That's pretty cool. That's a neat wow fact. Basilisk lizard. This lizard runs on water? Magic. And it's fast too. Its long back toes keep it from sinking. Oh, that is a great physical characteristic for the basilisk lizard. It has long back toes to keep it from sinking. Definitely, if you sink, you're not going to survive. Oh, look at the gecko, the gecko lizard. The gecko lizard can walk on walls and ceilings. Special hairs on its feet make it stick to surfaces. Marine iguana. This lizard is a great swimmer. Its powerful tail helps it swim and dive. Wow, amazing physical characteristics that these have. It has folds of skin to help it fly, long toes to keep it from sinking, special hairs on its feet so it can walk up walls, and powerful tail to help it swim and dive. Whoa, there are some super cool lizards out there with great physical characteristics. Amazing. All right, mealtime. Most lizards are meat eaters. They snack on bugs. They eat small animals. Some are plant eaters. They munch on flowers. They also eat fruits and leaves. Here's a knob-tailed gecko. Ooh, look at, he's eating another lizard. Oh no. And then the Santa Fe land iguana. Oh, he's eating plants. All right. Let's see if there's a physical characteristic that helps them. Look at this. What do you think the physical characteristic is going to be? What do you think? All right, let's read and find out. Ready? This chameleon has a long, sticky tongue. It shoots out in a flash. The tongue grabs a bug. Yum, it's dinner time. All right, so what is the physical characteristic? Yeah, what does it help it do? Yeah, it helps it eat, and that's how it survives, right? And you need to eat to survive. Absolutely. Oh, here's some babies. Okay, let's listen up. Almost all lizards hatch from eggs. Only a few lizards are born live. A mother lizard lays her eggs, then she leaves. Most lizard parents don't take care of their young. Baby lizards can take care of themselves. This label says iguana. So the iguana mom is going to leave these eggs. And when they hatch, the baby iguanas know exactly what to do. They can take care of themselves. Not at all like human babies. Legless lizards. Did you know some lizards don't have legs? Legless lizards look like snakes. You have to look closely to tell them apart. But legless lizards have eyelids that move. They also have ear holes. Snakes don't have these. All right, so here's a European legless lizard that has an eyelid that moves and there's ear holes. This is a rough green snake. There's no eyelid and there's no holes for their ears. Yeah, you have to look pretty close to find that. Interesting. Hide and seek. Can you find the lizards? Look carefully. Do you see them? All right, lizards are good at hiding. They can look like trees, leaves, flowers, and rocks. They can look like moss and sand too. Camouflage keeps lizards safe. Predators can't see them. All right, so this is the Jackson's chameleon. Wow, really good at camouflaging. Tail term, camouflage, an animal's natural color or shape that helps hide it from an enemy. Tail term, predator, an animal that eats other animals. All right, there's a physical characteristic here that helps it survive. What part of their body? Well, what part of their body? Yeah, their skin. Their skin does what? It helps them. Did you say camouflage? Yeah, because camouflage helps them stay safe. And that definitely helps them survive. Absolutely. All right. Look at me, lizard. All right. But lizards don't always hide. Lizards like to show off too. They want to get noticed by a mate. Ooh la la. Some proudly show their colorful skin. Some sing. And some lizards just try to look big and strong. All right, this is a common forest lizard. That's pretty cool. I love looking at all their scales. Look at the colors are amazing. This mate, a partner to have babies with. Ooh, this is a warty chameleon. Oh, look at. I wonder if that's the one singing. It looks like he's singing, huh, with his mouth open. All right, I still think this picture is amazing. What a great photograph. I love nonfiction because of photographs. Great escapes. These lizards scare off their enemies. Then they make a quick getaway. It says nasty. What does it say? It's really hard to see, isn't it? The horned toad lizard shoots blood from its eyes. The lizard is not hurt. It's just a trick. Well, that's what it says, nasty trick. So it shoots blood from its eyes to scare off their enemies. That would totally work for me. All right, this one, the bad bite, the Gila monster, is a poisonous lizard. Its bite is painful. It can make other animals sick. Oh, say Gila. So it's not Gila, it's the Gila monster. Gila monster. This always helps you learn how to say the word correctly. All right, let's see what this one is. This is a frilled lizard. Puffs out its collar, the part around its neck. It stands on its back legs. It hisses loudly and it runs fast. Definitely great physical characteristics that help them survive. This is losing a tail. An animal bites a gecko's tail. The tail falls off. The enemy watches it twitch on the ground. The lizard escapes. A new tail will grow back in its place. Wow, those are some really cool physical characteristics. The tail, definitely a physical characteristic, right? I can picture labeling it, the tail. If a predator bites the tail falls off so the rest of the lizard can run away. That is a really cool survival skill. All right, here's a tail term, poisonous, something that can cause hurt, illness, or death. Oh yeah, poison is not good. All right, biggest and smallest. The biggest lizard is the Komodo dragon. Here's the Komodo dragon, big lizard. An adult is longer than a picnic table. So a grown-up Komodo dragon is bigger than a picnic table. It has sharp claws and teeth. It eats large prey like water buffalo. It sometimes eats other Komodo dragons. Not very friendly. The smallest lizard is a dwarf gecko. It's a little more than a ½ inch long. It's not that big. That's tiny. That's about the size of a pushpin. Right here's the actual size. How in the world did they discover that? It looks like it's on water. Something shiny? I don't know. Maybe it lives like in the forest. How would you find something that small in the forest? Wow, amazing characteristics. Size is a physical characteristic, right? This size is big and this size is small. So the big, how does being big help it survive? What do you think? How does the size of the Komodo dragon, how does that help it survive? Yeah, absolutely. It can definitely help them survive because they can fight their predators, right? And it has really sharp claws and teeth, so they can win fights. How does being small help the dwarf gecko survive? I think that too. Absolutely. It can hide, it can get away, it can move really fast. Absolutely. Lots of lizards. Oh my goodness. There are more than 3,000 kind of lizards on Earth. They are each special in its own way. Let's hear it for lizards. All right, this is an Asian water monitor. This is a skink lizard. This is a green tree monitor. And my face again is in the way. This is the leopard gecko. And I don't know, oh my gosh. Would you want a lizard on your nose? If you want a lizard on your nose, touch your head. If it's that cute, I would. I don't want a big one on my nose, but that one's cute. All right, very nice work today. All right, not what I wanted. Okay, so the rest of our time together, right, is going to be thinking about the physical characteristics of the lizards, right? So we are going, you're going to have to fill this in, right? This is your, I want you to write lizards. What is something special that the lizard has that helps it survive? What's one thing you remember? Say it louder. Yeah, I heard somebody say about their tail, right? And that helps them survive because it can fall off. I heard scales, right? There were three things the scales did. Scales kept them warm, it kept them safe, and it helped them keep their water. Their tongue, right? The long tongue. And there's some amazing physical characteristics of lizards. Some of them have big arm flaps to help them fly. Remember that page? Yeah, so there, I want you to list three of the physical characteristics of any lizard that we learned about. All right, sounds good. There is a boom card underneath this video so you can practice your labeling. I don't remember what animal it is. You should tell me. What animal are we going to be labeling? I can't wait to find out. All right, I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Thank you for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you on Monday. Have a fantastic day. Bye. Enjoy your weekend.